What's up? Hi guys. How are you? It's been a long time coming. Anyways, let me just plug my little tagline in there. Welcome to another edition of the Deep Condition, where we deep condition our hair weekly. While we do what? Deep condition together. While we have fun and chat live. So what's up, Carmen? How are you? Hi. So, while people get in the room, I'm pretty sure you guys already see the thumbnail. You already know what we got to choose from. I'm a little nervous about, some of these, but we're gonna make it happen. What's up, Candace, Chanel, Toya, Cassandra, Ashley, Erica, Antoinette, Isha, Ashley. Oh, it's two Ashleys, right? Yeah, Ashley Brown and then just Ashley. Isha B, what it do? Kiana, another Toya. What's up, Toya? Angel, Nicolette, I see you guys. So since y'all already in the room or whatever, y'all already know how this go. Hey Jay, Wendy, Monica, Monica. So Melinda, Dynasty. Okay, y'all a little deep in here today. I see the participation award. Okay, so just go ahead and get this vote in, okay? And don't vote until I tell y'all the key word, okay? Because y'all be getting ahead of yourself. Y'all know who you are. We're going to introduce this one back to the chat. The Barami Root has entered the chat, okay? And it looks like this. Hey, Princess. Then you have, I think I switched over because I had a different one. It didn't win, so we're going to try this one. This is a 007 Orange Olive and Agave hair mask. This one is by Honey Handmade. And the last but not least, it's the Allocate Naturals Avocado Cream Moisture Repairing Mask. So it looks like this. Hey, Danielle. Okay, on to the voting. If you want to vote for the Barami Roots, put root in the comments. If you want to vote for the 007 Orange, Orange, you got to be from Louisiana to say it like that. I need you to put 007 in the comments. And if you want to vote for the avocado cream, you can just drop the word avocado or the emoji, whatever you want to do, sis. Curly Rican, what's up? DJ. Hi, DJ. You finally caught the live. That's what's up. I see a 007 root, avocado, 007, root, avocado, 007, avocado, root. This is a damn tie. Root. 007 root. I feel like avocado is the weakest link right now, so we just gonna look at the roots and double O's. And the root is coming through strong. Okay, Black History Month, show your roots. All these black on, right? Okay, yeah. Girl, is that a tomato? You done lost it. What is that, a yucca root? No, this is bad. Okay, so the Barami root wins. 007 was winning at first, though. So we're gonna go ahead and go with this. I just shampooed my hair. It's wet. Y'all know how I do. I keep a G with the I think this is Sally's bag. This ain't even a Target bag. But yeah. I shampooed this time with the Mish. The Mish shampoo. So that's what I used on this one. The new one, not the old one. Because I didn't like the old one, the old formula. But the new formula, it's cool. So how many of y'all have used this Barami root ways? Because I got the leave-in, which probably means I'm going to be using it after this. Got the leave-in on sale for Black Friday. Girl, is this tape? You know, I haven't even looked in here, y'all. Like, it's literally tape on here, and I know I can't get it with these nails. Girl, ain't this some shit? I don't know what's wrong with how I got this cut. Why would they tape this? I know they be trying to take precautions so it won't come open during, like, packaging, but my nails, I can't get these. I like to leave it, haven't used the deep conditioner. Okay, shout out Ash for the deets. This ain't gonna work. I'm probably gonna have to, let me see, can I get it with this pen? Hey, Janika. Is it Janikia? No, Janika. This is so ghetto. Toya, this your first live? I am surprised. Take a commercial break. It's too early, Erica, to take a commercial break. I'm trying to do better. I got it. It's taped up. Okay, so let's see how this smells. God damn, girl. She was taking precaution. Ugh, and it broke. It's not gonna be a smooth. So annoying. I promise. Ooh. You know we're gonna use it, right? Okay, it's a really, really light scent. The smell of this kind of reminds me of like the Miche, like not the moisturizer one, but the protein one. Like it smells like something, but it's not like really loud and like make your nose hurt. It's really soft, like extremely soft, but we're gonna get that used up. Bet you that. Anyways, I see it's a lot of people's first live. I'm excited that y'all tuning in or whatever. Y'all, okay, and also my book club or whatever, the Witty Book Club. We got a discussion after this live. And listen, y'all, I legit got notes because we got some stuff to address. But anyways, for the Deep Condish, let me just give y'all my first impression. What up, Monet? Monet. I just messed up your whole name. I know it's money. Let's give y'all the first impressions on this Barami Roots. I don't think I need that now. It's creamy. It's kind of it's not a thick cream. Kind of really workable. So I'm thinking it's going to have a lot of slip. Okay, slip. Of course, it just looked like it had a lot of slip. My hair is starting to soften up. Thanks, Carmen. What's your hair texture, girl? Everything. I think I literally said my hair texture in my last Deep Condish where everybody kind of shared their hair type, hair texture, all of that. We went into like porosity, all that. It's okay. I like the slip of this so far for the first impressions. It isn't really wowing me right now. It's just like, it's decent. It smells good. The slip is there. But I don't know. I got to check the ingredients list because I was kind of, I don't know. I'm kind of addicted to like people putting like shea butter and other kind of butters in there. Yeah, it seems a little light. It's not bad though. I like heavy too, E-Money, for real. But it's my hair. Hold on, let me get it off this. My hair is feeling good. It's just, it feels really light though. I like a mix between like, you on your own, Monica. But what I can say is when I get a cream like this and it's not really heavy, usually I could use less product, of course, because it's more workable for me. But y'all was getting on me my last deep conditioner. I was using too much deep conditioner because I used the melanin leave-in as a deep conditioner, my last one. And guess what, sis? It was good. It didn't rinse like I had too much on there. What you thought? Your hair seems gold. Thanks, boo. Yes, the Barami Root. I don't even know how this goes on here because I know they do different stuff on can I like pin a comment or can I do that on YouTube? I know you can do it on I guess not because it's not giving me that option. But anyways, here for the people just not entering the room, we working with the Barami Root. This is the one that won the vote out of all of those. And can't really, okay, the chat is going kind of fast today. I feel like I need to lower my camera too. Okay, what we gonna do? Here we are. Who makes it again? Okay, got that. What's conditioner? My hair texture. Hair porosity, a mixture between high and low. Shit, what's all the stuff I talked about? Thick strand, high density. Actually, it's like a high. I got my density is different on this side of my head, so it's like a mix. Everything's pretty much mixed, pretty much. What's up? Cito, what's up? I can't recommend anything for high porosity because out of all the porosities, that is what I don't have. I have normal and a mixture between normal like and low, like a medium low, but not high porosity. So I ain't gonna even fake the funk with that one. Let's see. Have you tried the exotic root Kool-Aid? I have tried it once. It was okay, but I wouldn't repurchase it because it wasn't like a wow. Like it be some deep conditioners that be okay, but if it doesn't wow me, then like why waste my money for what? But it was okay though. I would use up the rest. I think I did pretty much end up using up a little bit more of the rest. My hair gets really greasy so fast. Girl, what kind of hair you got? You must got that wet and wild, baby, because oily. Shit, I heard me dry. I don't have a favorite, Toya. I got a variety of favorites. I can't just say I got a favorite. Everybody asks me. I get that question so much, but girl, I'm too much. Well, they say I'm too much of a product junkie, so I don't think I could just choose a favorite. It's just like, So yeah, like I said, it's really going on good, but it does feel kind of light. But I don't know. I don't want to put expectations on it because last time I did, I was hype, and it was trash. And y'all ain't chosen Honey Handmaid's products since. I don't know why, but y'all have not. Okay. Um, Nothing wrong with being a product junkie. I'm not though. I'm in recovery. What you talking about, sis? Oh, that black and peach tea, tea. Yes, definitely on the list of my favorites, of course. I'm trying to. Y'all see my little plant over there? I'm trying to take care of a girl. It's a journey, okay? Anyways, we're going to how often do you trim? Girl, I would like to have a date and be like, girl, I trim every so, but I try to, but I just trim whenever I got time. Cause sometimes it's just like, I gotta blow out my hair, I gotta do all this shit. It's just like, it's too much. And I don't know what it is about my hair, especially like this low porosity hair, but when I blow it out, I just don't like the feel of it. It just, I don't know. Anyways, the TGIN. I got a TGIN that I'm probably gonna bring next time that I haven't tried. What's the white collection? Cause it's like the brown collection with the honey and stuff, but they got like a white collection with the white packaging. I haven't tried that one yet, but I got it. Yeah, girl, I don't care what I put on my hair when I blow it out. It's either gonna feel really dry or I'm gonna put so much product on it, like, you know, the heat protecting and all this other kind of shit, that it's gonna feel like coated and like disgusting. I just don't like. Maybe I'm not doing it right. Maybe I ain't got a damn pack yet. Okay, I admit it, but I just don't like that feeling. It's gross. Yeah, that film, Cassandra, is so annoying. But yeah, the miracle repair is what I'm talking about from the TGIN that I have not tried. We're gonna bring the proteins out next, the next live, which is gonna be the last Sunday of the month. Really short month, but it's all good. It's Black History. We're gonna hold it down. I'm going to blow out my hair this month just you know, for notice, because I want to do a. I got a burp. Hold on. I want to do a comparison because last year I blew out my hair for Black History Month for kind of like this black power like picture, and I kind of want to recreate it to see, like, you know what I'm saying, how much my hair has grown, the difference between the picture. It'll be a great comparison. So, and speaking of trim, it's about time, girl, because yeah, I feel a couple of knots on the end. I had a rough week, let me say. Just to follow up, I'm gonna post a picture of how my wash and go lasted. If you've seen the product that I tried recently, my last product thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it because I know y'all know, but some of y'all who don't know, go look. But it was real cute. A lot of people liked it. It was cute. But like I said, like I called it, after like 3 days, my hair didn't have a lot of moisture. It did not. And I was trying to refresh. I tried to refresh. It was a cool refresh. It would last for a day. And after that, my hair would just go back, and the glycerin was getting to me. The glycerin was getting to me, girl, but I was really liking the volume, but I wanted a little bit more definition, and it was just eating me up, sis. That glycerin was just eating me up. My hair was like big, and I was trying to reapply my what I used to break my gel cast with, and just trying to reapply it. It would be cute for like a day, and then it would be, I mean, by the end of the week, that what took me so long. I'm sorry, I was a little late for the live, okay? But washing my hair in the shower, it was like so much gel. Like even just me wetting my hair before I detangle, because y'all know I detangle before I do anything. Just me running my hand through my hair was so much like gunk, like sliding off my hand, because I had to refresh my hair so many times to put moisture back. So I don't know if that's why my hair feeling like this on the ends. It don't feel real good right now. So, and that's the thing too, when I blow out my hair to do that comparison, I already know that I'm not gonna leave my hair blowed out for a long time. I'm gonna have to do something to the ends, because when my hair is like blowed out in that really frozy texture and not confined and controlled with some kind of gel or something, or twist out like some kind of uniform, I get a lot of knots, and I know better. So I think all of the volume with the lack of definition kind of got my ends feeling a little ate up, girl. They ate up. I do have a trim video, y'all. Hey, Mel. Just now seeing it. Your 2009 video, best hair products, really helped me out. Oh, girl, I'm happy it helped. I never trimmed over 2 years. Girl, do better. Do better, Angel. You need to trim. It was cute. It was cute, Erica. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, it was really cute. It did not hold up. And that was probably the most high ratings I've got on when I asked y'all to rate my wash and go. Like, it looked good, especially for day one. It had a little bit too much volume for day one. Maybe if I would have washed my hair after day 3, then it would have been cool. But sometimes, sis, I don't have the time. Now, I already know I'm probably going to have to go with the heavier gel this week, because it's supposed to rain like 3 or 4 days this week. What is that, girl? This fell in there. That's my fault though, because it broke. So I'm gonna probably use a heavier gel, because I ain't trying to have the glycerin in products. I don't even know if this leave-in have a glycerin. I probably should take a break, but I ain't gonna take a commercial break this early. But I'm gonna check and see if the Bask and Bloom leave-in has glycerin. Like, I like glycerin or whatever. My hair, it make my hair soft or whatever. But in the volume, it's cool. But girl, I don't have the time. Okay, the time. I don't know about these. Like, this side is just feeling okay. It felt better on this side. It don't suck though. It's just like I really be acting up. Don't mind me, because sometimes when the product ain't thick and it just doesn't coat, I be feeling some type of way. But it's not feeling like horrible. I'm just being extra. That's me. That's my middle name. Okay. So anyways, we're gonna play a game, and I haven't played this in a couple of months. I had to figure out the rules, because I know we had fun the last time we played it. Just couldn't figure out what the hell the game was. Okay, so the game it's like a word game. We're gonna take turns, me and you guys. I'm gonna say a word, and y'all gotta tell me the first thing that comes to mind. It's like a conversation starter. And thanks for the info, Ash. I'm so happy it don't got glycerin. So I'm gonna say a word, and y'all gotta first of all, Mel, forget you. Y'all gotta tell me the first thing that comes to mind, then I'm gonna reverse it. Yeah, I'm gonna reverse it. Hell. This product hit the floor, and wait, I'm gonna put it on my hair. Hold on. Won't waste nothing around here. Okay. So you guys go first. I need y'all to put random words into the comments. I ain't gonna eat it, girl. I don't need no 5-second rule. Okay, go. you guys put words in there, and I'm gonna choose which one, and I'm gonna tell you the first thing that comes to mind. So we're gonna start from there. I hate mail. I really do. Let's go with red. The first thing that comes to mind when I think of red, I think of hate. Because out of all the colors, I do not like red. I just don't. It's my worst favorite color. If anybody get me something red, I'm going to be like, oh, did they not have any more colors? Like, I just can't. It's my least favorite color. Of course, you probably can look at my background and just pretty much guess, if you don't already know, what color I be rocking with. I don't think red looks flattering on me. Like, I can do a maroon, but no, no. You know, they be like the little red dress. No, just stick with the little black one. Black could never do you wrong, okay? It could never. So, there goes that. I'm gonna say a word. I need y'all to tell me what comes to mind. I'm gonna be petty. The word is flakes. Flakes is the word. Give me y'all opinions or whatever. Dry, frosted, corn, dandruff, my hair, period, poo. Okay, white flakes, mo nose hair. Ooh. Deidre. Powder. TBH. Yes, it is. Bruh, what's wrong with y'all? Good, y'all wilding out. It's so much shade up in these comments. As long as ain't nobody say eco, you don't have to worry about getting blocked, okay? Because y'all done show out. Dandruff. There was a son that she was direct. Do you hear me? Direct. Ooh, I already knew that was gonna spark some. Y'all play too much. Okay. It's y'all turn. Somebody give me a word. This too light. It really irritates me, the texture of this. But on the other hand, I'm already done with half my hair, and I still have pretty much a lot left because it's so workable. It's so work-wittable. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm looking at the words, y'all. Put them in the comments. Okay, let's go with kids, okay? How many of y'all got kids? The first thing that comes to mind for me is from the word kids is my weekend, sis. I kicked it with my nieces, 2 of them, this weekend. They literally just left too, so there was already a distraction while I'm a little bit late. I haven't spent like the night with them because, you know, they were in a different state since they were like it's been 5 or 6 years or 7. It's been a long time, and they're like older now, and they grown. They are grown, bruh. I had to check them a couple times, like, hold on now, calm down. And what got me was when I woke up this morning, we had so much fun last night, but when I woke up this morning, y'all, I realized, I'm like, wait, I gotta feed y'all? Like, I understand, like, if you having a child and, you know, you going from like feeding your child every couple of hours when they're toddlers to, when they're babies to when they're toddlers, you know, you feeding them. But just being splashed with it and hit with it all at once, like, bam, okay, we hungry, like, I gotta feed y'all? I ain't even hungry yet. I don't know, it was new, okay? I was like, dang. And I fixed their plate pretty much like I fixed mine, and I probably wouldn't have finished it. They ate it all. And go get mad because I don't have meat. Cause y'all know I'm pescatarian, right? So when my sister came to pick them up, she gonna say, Mom, what y'all have to eat? And my sister was telling them all what they had for breakfast. And she's gonna say, what kind of meat did y'all have? And she was like, we had sausage, egg, basically everything I had, but I just didn't have the meat. She gonna say, when we get home, can you cook me some meat? I said, hold up, Ma, you ain't even say all that. When I fixed your plate, you was quiet. You was over there quiet. So what's all this mouth coming from now? Because she didn't have no meat on her plate. You're not gonna get meat here, sweetie. Tell your mama to bring you some. I don't have meat in my house. I don't. Sorry. But she really tried to shine on me in front of her mama, bro. She ain't had no meat on her plate, bro. Okay. It is my turn, right? I gotta say a word and y'all gotta give me y'all. Yeah, because I just did, yeah. Okay. Girl. The word is nasty. Tell me the first thing that comes to mind when you hear the word nasty. People, period, poo. Thank you. Food, yuck, stank. My kids. I'm not finna play with you, Angel. Why your kids nasty? Blue cheese, facts, gross. People, houses, chitlins. Okay, Deidre. Good choice. Nasty boy Janet. Okay. People not washing their hands. Girl, what's wrong with people not washing their hands? I just don't understand. And you know what? I was talking to this lady, and she was telling me how when they would have potlucks, nobody would eat this white lady food because it was a rumor that she would never wash her hands when she leave the bathroom. Right? And when they asked her, like, girl, why you don't never wash your hands? Do you know what this lady said? She gonna say, I know how to wipe myself without touching myself. Ma'am, excuse me? So you think that you don't have to wash your hand when you was all down in that region just because you feel like you didn't touch yourself when you wiped it? Nobody's ever gonna eat your food. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, this come from an older woman and 40 over her 40s. Like, how nasty is it, girl? I know how to wipe myself, but girl, if you can use the bathroom, number one, if stuff can splash on the floor from the toilet, what make you think that your hand is in the clear and you just, girl, I don't know. That's why I don't eat from everybody. Like, I'm really picky. The ghetto. Not ra-ta-ta-ta, but like that kind of ghetto, okay? It ain't even the other one. No home training. Older people be the nastiest ones sometimes, bruh. Like, I don't know. People that bite their nails and have no nail bed. I'm happy you ain't triggered me, baby, because I don't bite my nails. I never have been a nail biter, though. They be so nasty. That's a machine gun, you hear me? They obviously don't wash their body parts. I just know they ain't washing between their toes, sis. I just know it. I'm certain. Grown people eating boogers. Oh, I hope not. I hope the hell not. Toe jamming. Okay, so it's y'all turn. Give me words, and I'm gonna tell y'all the first thing that comes to mind. Okay, let me go with slimy. We're gonna go with slimy. The first thing that comes to mind was slimy. I thought of okra. And the thing is, I know a lot of people have like food aversions because of the texture of stuff. Some people don't like okra. I like okra. I can eat it fried or like in the pot with some black eyed peas with a little okra in there, girl. Yes, you know what I'm saying? But what are some things that you just cannot eat because of the texture of your food? Like, I'm interested to know that. Girl, now how you spell okra, Isha? Simply Isha. Yes, Angel, I am Southern to the T. You can't tell? I hate when people be like, well, no, I don't hate it, but people be like, oh, your accent. I'm like, girl, what accent? What are you talking about? What? Ketchup, candle, shrimp and calamari. Yeah, we got to fight. Run me my fade. Pickle. Oh, I love the texture of a good old pickle. Cream corn. Cream corn is for the old people. I don't care what nobody say. It's good. I used to eat it when my grandma cooked it. Pig feet. I think we too old to be eating pig feet. Anyway, Toya. Thick oatmeal. I'm guilty. I don't want my oatmeal too runny, bro. It's just, I don't know. Jello, marshmallow, shrimp. What's up with the texture with shrimp? Okay, I totally understand Sade when she say oysters because it'd be cold, girl. You gotta chark boil my little oysters. They be good like that, but raw, jelly. Girl, once you spread that jelly thin, you good. Stop being extra. See, Precious, we knew you was nasty anyways, eating raw oysters, okay? We just knew it. I can't stand chitlins. Girl, chitlins, the smell, the texture, the taste. Like, who is eating it? My hair shit. Chitterling. You don't like noodles? Bacon. I mean, bacon ain't never did nothing wrong to me, for real. Can't eat tomato because of the texture. You know what, Monica? I agree with you. I used to hate tomatoes on my burger. And then you know what? A tomato supposed to be cold. You know what I'm saying? But when you put it on a burger, it's all warm and then it gets slimy. And it's just like, girl, no tomato, okay? No. When I'm ordering a burger, you know, they got the Impossible Burgers. So I will get no mustard. Can't stand it. It's too bitter. I don't want it. No mustard, no onion, and no tomato. Oh, and I hate mushrooms. Ooh, girl. I know my taste buds need to grow up because it would be very beneficial for me to be eating mushrooms right now, but I'm good. Overcooked rice. And undercooked rice too, girl. Rice be having a whole crunch. Sound like you eating a bag of potato chips. Like, who wants that? Nobody. Mushrooms are disgusting, but the thing is, they say mushrooms really taste like whatever you cook it with. So they kind of like absorb taste. But I ain't with it. The texture, the look, the taste, I just, no. Hey, Miss Ethel, how are you? I love sriracha sauce. Me too, girl. I love anything hot, to be honest. Strawberries. You childish, Kayla. Okay, so who go is it? Is it my go or y'all go here? I'm just losing count. I'm losing count. It's a no for me, dog. Let me see. I said that right. Yeah. I mean, it's my go. Because I'm pretty sure you did that. Me too. I love seafood. Okay, so the word is... It's not a word. I'm going to go with a phrase. Should I? No. Let's go in a different direction. Vaseline. That's the word. Vaseline. Curl break. Dry, greasy. Lips. I like how you think, Cassandra. Nope. Good for cracked feet. Come on now, TT. Shiny lubricant. Ma'am. Useful, smooth skin. See, okay. Shiny lips. Have you hot. It will have you hot at night, though. And in the summertime. You got to limit that. Old school, yes. I wouldn't say moisture, but... Yeah, I said Vaseline because okay, so I've been addicted to like Carmex since a very long time, since literally probably 20 plus years, literally. And recently, I just been I don't know. I can't find the Carmex in a tube that's cherry. I don't think they selling it no more. I don't know what happened. If somebody got sued, I don't know. They're not selling the cherry one no more. You can only find the original Carmex. That's the only one I've been seeing. And I don't want that scent. I don't want that smell. So I've been trying to experiment with other stuff. A lot of Burt's Bees and other stuff like that. But it's really waxy. And it gets caked up on your lip. And it be looking like you got cotton mouth in the side of your mouth. But it's just not cute, okay? And you got to exfoliate your lips a little more because it just doesn't feel good. But Vaseline always saved the day. I've been using this, just the Vaseline one, the lubricant. And it's been coming through. It's not white, of course. I don't know why they put it in that white tube, but it been coming through. My lips don't feel dry once it's kind of like not there, but it's been really getting the jobs done. I can't do blister X, and anything a stick, anything kind of like a stick, it's just, I've not been having fun with it. Carmex or Vaseline, ain't nothing else better, period. For real. So what y'all use? Carmex. What products are you using? I'm using the Barami Root by Bask and Bloom. The Barami Barami Root Mask. This one I'm using. See, man, I don't know. I can't get down with this smell of regular Carmex, bro. It's just... And I don't want the Vaseline in the jar. Even though it's cheaper, I'm too much of a germaphobe to be doing all this all the time. Like, Palmer's. See, it's a stick, though, Erica. Do you eat marshmallow? I like moon pies, and that's marshmallow. I was just thinking about that. Like, you don't really see the moon pies no more in the store. That's the old school snack too, man. Moon pies used to be busting. The vanilla one, I ain't really messing with the chocolate one like that, but the vanilla one was real good. Moon pies was not nasty, bruh. Have you ever tried looking for a Dollar General? It's a couple, but it's not one really close to my house. I'll probably have to be in a certain area to scoop some up then. That's probably what I need to do. I'm not gonna just eat no marshmallows by itself, but if it's mixed with something, I will. But I can tell you what I'm not eating. And the season coming up, I'm not eating no Peeps. You know the Easter the little chick that's full of like colored marshmallow and food coloring. I'm not eating no Peeps, bro. If you eat, sorry, I hate this thing, but if you eat Peeps, you are a mass murderer. You are the female Joe from the series You, for real. If you eating Peeps, I can't. We gonna have to put an end to that in 2020. I'm finna start a petition. I'm happy we on the same page about Peeps. No, s'mores be busting though, for real. Peeps are killers, for real though. No Peeps, no marshmallows. Hold on, but do you like the Three Musketeers though? Because somebody tried to give me a little York patty the other day, girl. I handed it right back to him. I see you trying to be nice, but it's not gonna work. I hate mint. I hate anything mint. I don't want thin mint. I don't want nothing mint in my food. Ice cream and mint is disrespectful. If you do not agree, you are getting blocked. No, I'm just playing. Hold on now. Candy corn is good. Let's start there. Three Musketeers is old people's candy. I don't care. I don't care. You gotta be... If you eat Three Musketeers or Milky Ways or Paydays, you are getting the senior citizen discount. I don't care. And I'm wrong with that, but that's just your category. That's just the category that you are in, okay? Block me because mint ice cream, for real? Ugh. Girl, who want that flavor in their mouth? Girl, rather just... I feel like if your favorite gum is Big Red, then you are a killer. You are a sociopath. If you like anything spicy like that. Like, ugh, girl, who is eating that? Enjoys paydays, a mouthful of nuts. Girl, no. Girl, no. DJ, what are you doing? Big Red is real hard. So are them little cinnamon candy things. Girl, what? Them Olive Garden mints. Girl, you know I've only eaten at Olive Garden one time in my life and it's not that memorable. Like, I couldn't tell you what I had. Girl, they still sell Big Red. But while we speaking of that, what about them Boston baked beans though? Like, that's an old school snack that I cannot find. I love the Boston baked beans for some weird reason. I don't care. I don't care. Judge me. Judge your mama too. If she's still living. If she's not, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm gonna take a quick commercial break and I'm going to get back with you guys. See, I went a long time without my commercial break, but we're gonna take the commercial break though. Look next up for the cash out. And we're back. Okay, what y'all talking about? What I miss? Lemon heads. Lemon heads good. Cue the elevator music. You already know. We have it. The candy store called Candyland. Lemon heads good too. Now I want some baked beans. Yeah, you hold on, some real baked beans. Oh, now Jasmine, okay, now you wilding out. I don't want no real baked beans now. I ain't trying to have gas. Speaking of hood stores, bruh, how many? Okay, I've had this weird obsession with like wrap snacks for like the past couple of months. Them Fetty Wap ones is so good. I don't know, it's just so good. Now, it's Black History Month. Find you a store in the hood or somewhere, because that's probably, it's certain stores that sell wrap snacks. And buy them for Black History Month. That's a black-owned chip company. Stop supporting Lay's and Doritos for 1 month. Go get you some wrap snacks, boo. For the culture. Hold on, that's all. I'm done. Can you escort me to the hood store? Show can, girl. Right around the corner from my job. Right? I was almost about to say the street. Like, girl, what you doing? What is you doing? Girl, them Fetty Waps is fire. I got some literally on the refrigerator right now. Let me show y'all what kind. I don't want to get up. My shorts a little bit too short. Okay? Let's just keep it real. Okay. So these the wrap snacks, the Fetty Wap ones, the honey jalapeno. I like spice, and it's sweet and spicy, and it actually got a little bite to it. Get you some wrap snacks, boo, for Black History Month. Screenshot. Hell no. Hell no, cuz. I have never had the Cardi B ones, but it's another one that's pretty good. The Migos is some, I think it's like honey something with a dab of ranch. The Migos ones is good too. Now I don't know nothing about the Cardi B ones. I'm from Florida. We keep, girl. Yes, they are better than the kettle. I don't know about that, Jay. I don't know. I don't think I've had the kettle ones before, but I don't even think they sell. They don't even be having the Romeo ones in my store. But we're gonna do one more round of the game of the word play. We're gonna call it the word play game. So I think it's I just went, right? Or did I pick? What did I pick? How did I go into all of this? I got like half of the jar left. It's a lot. You can't even find the bottom of it. It's by half, literally, which is really good because y'all know my hand is heavy. But I forgot whose round it was because I talk so much. I'm trying to let me save. It's our turn. Okay. Before y'all put, is it my turn or y'all's? Before y'all do that, I'm trying to save light. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I hope y'all can't see. I'm trying to see something. This still really didn't do justice. But anyways, Mel, shut up. Shut up. Okay, so let me. No, I'm pretty sure it's my turn. No, okay. Let me let y'all go. Y'all give me random words for the last time before we get into the book club discussion. Girl, the sun, I'm still going off of outside light. It really don't get dark here till like at the end of 5, like 6. So it's almost 6 o'clock. Podcast, Jamaica. Where do you live? It's 1 a.m. Are you in London? I've been working on my British accent. Mel! I'm in the UK. Oh, hi, my UK Witty. Cash, change. But a cash app. Signs. I like the way you think, Deidre. Oh, you know what? You remind me of the book Queenie. You're British and Jamaican. Girl, we definitely need you in the conversation, girl. Because I hope you stay for the book discussion because I got some questions that I need answered. I did say Vaseline last. Oh, yeah. So did y'all go. I need a British Jamaican. Hell, y'all ain't giving me no good words. I'm really mad. I might have to go get my lighting and switch up this setup because I'm really irritated by this lighting. Let me pick some, girl, because y'all getting on my nerve. I want to do it, but I'm not going to do it because it's Black History Month. So I ain't going to do that to that woman. Who said Trump? Girl, don't speak that negativity in the chat. What's wrong with you? Precious has to go. Oh, bye, Precious. I missed it. I don't know how I missed it. It didn't show up on my feed. Dang, I needed wait, did Precious say she was coming to the group thing? Okay, girl, I'm finna choose one. I'm finna choose one. I'm being really indecisive and annoying right now. Okay, let's go with Gayle King. Let's go with Gayle King. So my thoughts, I feel like, first thing that comes to mind with Gayle King, I feel like the word is going to be disrespected. I feel like just because you don't agree with somebody says, you don't have to, you can say it and voice your, you know what I'm saying, opinion in a way that's not disrespectful. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people tend to be more disrespectful out of everybody to black women. So I really didn't appreciate, you know, that, even though people mess up all the time. But I feel like the way some of the people we look at as like legends and like who had an effect on us growing up, whether it be their music and other stuff, I feel like the way they did Gayle was disrespectful. That's a grown woman, probably old enough to be their aunties and mamas, like the disrespect. That's what I'm gonna say. And that's what I mean. Snoop ain't no legend to me. But Snoop did have an impact on, you know what I'm saying, growing up, like his music and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And then he was still his fan, so I don't know, I feel some type of way. But he wowed out. He was wrong. And when you wrong, you wrong. I might have to move this because it's still light outside, but it's just the sun, girl, is setting. Gin and juice, correct, girl. Like, what you thought? Let's see. Commercial break, y'all. Let's see if I can finesse this to where I can light this up some way. With some kind of lighting. Now I hope I don't knock nothing down. I'm trying to do this. Please don't fall. That should be good. I got some artificial lighting because the sun going down, but baby, the show must go on. We having a good ass time. Okay, it ain't no video if you don't break nothing. No, drop some, not break nothing. Girl, this light is a little harsh. Ooh, I feel like y'all looking in the pores. Talking about it's better. Hey, you can't miss it. Whew. It is kind of bright, but let me see. Maybe if I lift it to be like not so on my face. That glow. You see it? Melanin? Anyways, this is what it's gonna be, bro. It is kind of bright, but hey, I'd rather for it to be bright than to be too dark. Okay. So, if y'all want another round, say y'all want another round, because since I got a little light, I got a little bit more time to work with. But if not, I'm gonna go ahead and go into the book discussion. You can see everything here in my little box. Oh, tomorrow I'm gonna be posting my Amazon haul, all the little random little stuff that's not pertaining to hair, majority just like random stuff that I found on Amazon. So that video is locked and loaded and it's gonna be uploaded tomorrow. So yeah. Another round. I see one person said another round too. Said another round. Glowing into space. Okay, so is it my go? Bye girl, bye SC. Okay, so it's my go, I think. The word is cheater. The word is cheater. I look oily. Happy early birthday, Nikki. I didn't even see that. See, my phone do not show me all the comments, so please bear with me. These little boys. Girl, you been clowning your little boys the whole time or something. I don't. Oh, no. That wasn't you. Dudes, what about it? The Republicans, facts. I think of the show. Oh, the show Cheaters was kind of good. Ex-husband. Tell it, Ethel. Tell it. What he do? Give us a story. Black men don't cheat. Girl, bye. Black men trying to cover up what they done did. They wrongdoings. Let's start there. Chance the Rapper that needs. What? I love him, but not for that. What Chance? Oh, child. Chance the Rapper is the host? Girl, what? A mess, girl. Disrespectful. When I think of cheater, I do think of people's trifling sons. And I was listening to this podcast off topic. And, okay, this is the point they tried to make. They were like, okay, you know how we grew up as little girls and we play with dolls. You know, we play house. We did all that kind of stuff. But they were like, so we're basically kind of like playing house. Like, you the mama, you this, and that. Like, kind of grooming us for the future. I don't know, it's weird. But they were saying that we sometimes could be too hard on men because they don't know. And since we've been thinking about like, oh, the wedding and the household, you gotta cook, you gotta do all this, so we should be more lenient on them. Girl, what kind of sense do that make? That's their mama fault. No, correction. That's their mammy fault for not raising them to know how to treat people and what's to be expected of them. Like, who? Why? Huh? They thought, I was like, girl, what? Whose fault is that? I don't know about y'all, but I'm grooming my daughter, you know, whenever she, you know, comes about to be, I'm gonna be like, girl, this is what you need to do because you're gonna have to do this for yourself. This is what you're gonna have to do because, you know, it might come a time where you need these skills and you don't need to feel like you're dependent on one person. But it's okay to be dependent, you know what I'm saying, that the right person, but you need to know how to survive on your own. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the way you put stuff that, you know, you don't make them, you know, like, super like but they need to know what's going on. And your sons need to know what's going on, how to talk to people, and not trying to be here out in these streets doing who, you know, I want to say Tom, Dick, and Harry so bad, but that's the wrong gender. So Susie, Karen, and Rachel. This is for Rachel. Okay, no. So yeah, I thought that was a really weird thing to say. Like, what? Maybe they need to be groomed. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? You stop letting them get away with everything. Like, anyways, we're going to head into the book discussion. I feel like I'm so bright. And then this white shirt really ain't making no justice. But anyways, yeah. So the book that we read for the book club was Queenie by Candice McCarthy or something like that. Ooh, mess her name up. But anyways, Witty Book Club members step into the chat. And I hope my London boo is still in the room because I got some questions. Because this, excuse me, I got to burp. Anyways, but because this book was like based in London, I mean, yeah, London, like the UK period, it's a lot of things that I can relate to as to being black, but I'm not British, so I don't know. I got questions, you know what I'm saying? But if y'all want to know how to join the book club, y'all want something to do, y'all want to chill in the live with us every other Sunday or every second and last Sunday of the month, sis, join the discussion. You know what I'm saying? Be on point. Be on schedule, okay? But anyways, what we're going to be talking about is Queenie. And I want to know, because it was a group of people that loved the book, and it was also a group of people who hated the book. And I want to know how, just on that basis, like why did you like it and why didn't you like it? Girl, you look like you about to go on glory with this life. Oh, you know. And you can see the conditioner and stuff. the curls, the waves coming through. What? Hand your father the phone so he can see this glow. Put a sister on for Black History Month, okay? Okay, bye, Toya. Hope you join for the next chat. But here we go. So I want to know you guys' opinions because I got some questions. This is a really good book, in my opinion. But yes, I rated it a 1 star. Okay, Jazz, I want to know why you just hated her as a person. See, I think a lot of people judge the book off of the character, but I look at more into the character, like the storyline, the plot, what topics were brought up. Like, it's a lot of things that I look for when I just rate a book. Because I feel like every story is going to be characters that I'm not going to like. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Queenie I did feel like she had her little problematic ways. No lie. And we're going to get into that. Have you peeled your hair? Oh, permed your hair. Girl, what? No. I haven't had a perm in... Ooh, my anniversary's coming up. What, 4, 5 years? I would love my texture to be this loose. Yeah, I see what you mean. I thought the book was good, but there was some cringe. Oh, it was a lot. Like, I was cringing a lot this book, y'all, for some stuff. I was like yelling at Queenie and certain stuff. Like, girl, what are you doing? But we all got that friend. Spoiler alert for me. Yeah, it's going to be a spoiler alert, but this is a good read. I would definitely, if you do stay in the chat and you haven't read the book, I definitely would still read it. You know what I'm saying? Still a good read. So I got questions right here. So here's my questions. In this book, it was basically like a down spiral of what happened after Queenie's break with her boyfriend Tom, her white boyfriend Tom. They were together 5 years, 4 or 5 years or something like that. How do you feel about just like the status of their break, like a 3-month break? I feel like they were both on different pages, and I feel like it should have been more clear on the terms that they were splitting on, because I feel like he probably thought, okay, well, she'll get it, and she just really going strictly by what he's saying. So I feel like they were on 2 different pages. Leave your comments in the chat, sis. Because I feel like if he would have been clear, it kind of would have changed the whole little, direction of the book. Because he was splitting on, oh, let me just leave. And she was splitting on, oh, let's just take some time to ourselves and get back together. When he had no intentions on getting back together at all. And it was really upsetting me and my homegirls. All of them. Queenie and Cheska. I ain't gonna call Cassandra my homegirls for obvious reason, but not you, Cassandra, but you know. I think it was petty. It was quite petty. Bye, Angel. But I feel like, okay, at first I didn't like Tom. Let me just say. We're gonna get into characters too, because I got like some questions I want you to answer. But anyways, there was a point where Queenie was in denial because she didn't want to accept that this man. Okay, let me ask you a question. How many of y'all thought that Tom already had this lined up with the girlfriend that he got less than 3 months after he broke up with Queenie? When he was with her, y'all say 3 years? How many people think he already knew that he had that lined up? That's why he didn't want to get back with Queenie. And then she was white and Queenie was black, of course. I did too. It was too soon. And the girl used to stay in the same building. Like, there was already something going on. So Tom was trash anyways. At first I didn't like Tom at first, but once they broke it down to Queenie and her issues and how she would like project sometimes, I was like, okay, I understand. But Tom's family was racist, so I don't care. This is for Tom, you big fat. Okay, sorry. But yeah, like, I didn't like that. I was appalled to hear them call it to her face, though. Like, his family was his uncle or something. I was like, what? And he didn't introduce her to his work friends. Talking about why they need to know. It was a lot wrong, bro. It was so much wrong. But I do feel like she was wilding out. She do kind of like spaz out on him like randomly. It kind of seems like she picks to start things just so there could be a problem. But, you know, I mean, you know, I think all women do that sometimes. But Queenie was really wilding out with it though, for real. Tom was trash, period, Valencia. The girl worked with him, I believe. Oh, okay, because I thought she said she noticed the girl from the building or something. He didn't even defend her at all. And then he tried to make her seem like she crazy. Like, oh, it's not that serious. You ruining the event. Like, yeah, Tom was a pretty trash individual. My next topic would be, a lot in the book you can see what Queenie was going through. And whoever the guy was, the lucky guy of the night, who she was with, she would compare them to her ex. Well, Tom doesn't do this, or you know what I'm saying, comparing. And I feel like that was one of the more realistic things about the book, because let's be clear, I feel like everybody has done it before, like compare who they talking to now with their ex. Like, oh, he didn't do that, or he, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people do that, and I seen her do that, so I was just like, dang, hold a mirror to my face then. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was something to point out. We're talking about the book Queenie by Candice McCarty Williams, I believe. Thank the schedule for that. Just people she should fill the void with. Yes, 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 yes. This was definitely Queenie's whole phase. I mean, that's pretty clear. What I noticed a lot, and I know a lot of people do this, is when Queenie would talk to herself so bad, she had a lot of negative self-talk by Mel. She had a lot of negative self-talk. Like, she would call herself dumb. I felt like she just talked to herself in a really bad way. And I know that a lot of people actually do that. You might mess something up. Well, I know I used to do a lot. I really don't do it as much anymore. I used to be like, damn, Whitney, like, are you dumb? Like, why would you do that? You know, like, talk to myself in a way that you shouldn't. Like, would you talk to your, I hope you wouldn't talk to your friend like that. But, okay. So who helped me with this was, I don't know if y'all listened to The Read. And Crystal from The Read, she basically said, you have to talk to the inner you almost like they're your child. Like, you talking to your child, like your child. Like, okay, like if you say, for instance, you don't feel like getting up, or you just feel bad, you're like, you know, you need to go wash your ass, right? Like, you know, you need to do this. Okay, we'll do this at least. And then you feel, you know, you got to talk to yourself like you know what I'm saying, will want to be talked to. You don't want nobody to say, oh, you dumb. Like, Queenie talked to herself in a real bad way. And I know, like I said, a lot of people do that. But if you struggle with that, like, and a lot of people ask, because I've seen this question too. It's like, what voice do you use when you talk to yourself? A lot of people use their own voice, but also a lot of people use the voice of their parents, because their parents talked to them certain ways when they were children. You know what I'm saying? When you were growing up, a lot of people hear their mom sucking their teeth and like saying like stuff. So that's something else to look at. I feel like I'm going off, but it's really relatable because I wanted to break this down. There's some things that I wanted to dig into. It is interesting, Monica. This is a different Monica. Yeah, the whole phase is definitely supposed to be fun, but I feel like she was such in a bad place before the relationship with Tom that afterwards it just really hit the fan. This was so much fun. Bye, Isha. She was mistreated as a child. Yeah, she was. But that's what I wanted to talk about with the self-talk. Also, she had a lot of plans for herself with the future. Like with Tom, like, oh, me and Tom said when we get this, we're supposed to be having our child. And, you know, her miscarriage was really, I could tell that really messed with her too. And it's probably has a lot to do with what, you know what I'm saying? Her chain of events. Like, girl. Everybody saying bye. Girl, I'm like, where everybody going? Hell, we finna talk about this book, okay, Ash? Anyways, what else I was talking about? Oh, she had plans for her future, and like I said, this is something that a lot of women do. They have plans for the future with their boyfriends, and sometimes when it don't work out, you just like looking like that little SpongeBob meme. But it's okay for things to not go as planned. Like sometimes I get a little bummed, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of things that begin, well, everything that begins must have an end. Like, to be honest. Also, this was really big. She wanted to use the miscarriage to keep him, and that was disgusting, girl. That was disgusting. Nope, I'm glad she didn't tell him. Yeah, I feel like it was too late. When she tried to tell Tom about the miscarriage after he really confirmed that he over it with her and with this girl, why would you tell him that? I feel like you should have told him from the jump. Even though I still feel like he deserved to know it was the wrong time. That was the wrong situation for you to be telling him because he don't want you no more. And you know that. So you want to throw that in his face? Like, that's not going to make him want you anymore. He's just going to be sad without you. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's going to go through his own grieving process. If he cared. Who says he did? What I noticed, what stood out to me when Queenie had her little escapades with these men, unprotected, disgusting, like, I don't know, girl. But you know what? I know people who do things like this, and you can't do nothing but tell them to be safe. You know what I'm saying? What I noticed is that Queenie didn't have any boundaries with these men. It was no boundaries. Even though she knew she was supposed to use protection, she didn't press the issue with them. She didn't press anything. But you know what? When she went to cuddle with Guy and he pushed off, so no, I don't like to be touched. But it's a lot of stuff Queenie didn't like to do, but she did it. You know what I'm saying? But what really pissed me off is when she was sleeping in that bed, when she was going through, I think she was having like her panic attacks and anxiety attacks and stuff. When her mom touched her leg, touched her when she was laying down, and she kind of snatched back from her mom. It's like, girl, I thought you liked to be touched. Like, why you have this boundary with your mom? Of course, we know why, but you don't have the same boundaries with men. That kind of pissed me off. Did y'all peep or no? Oh, girl. I want to know why, too, because I feel like Valencia, I feel like they kind of schemed and slid on through that part when they were talking about, when she mentions like she didn't date black men because she felt like, you know what I'm saying? What was the reason? What was the reason why she didn't date black men? I feel like she thought white guys were like nice and safe, but they really treated her the worst. You know what I'm saying? I've never had that experience. I feel like black men are relatable in a lot of ways, so I don't see why you would feel like why you painted black men out why Queenie painted black men out of her head to be so violent and just like against her. Cause like, sis, okay, here's the thing. Peep this though. I'm really just peeping this. How she gonna paint black guys to be like this and not date them, but you out there talking about Black Lives Matter and about the black men getting killed in the street? Like, how did that correlate? Don't make sense, right? There was some things that weren't so, you know what I'm saying, good. Yeah, I really, Erica, I really felt like her fear and how she felt with black men had a lot to do with how her stepfather, who her mom with, how they treated her. That's why I think why she kind of stayed away from black men, because of her experience with one that kind of ruined her life, basically. We were talking about the book, Tatiana, the book Queenie, and why she kept going back to white men and they just wanted her body. Exactly. You see, men after men calling you chocolate. They just want your body. Oh, you got a nice butt. They saying all this stuff about you. But they're safe, right? You know what I'm saying? It's a fetish, of course. But, like, that's okay. I wasn't feeling that. So I really wanted, I wish they would have went more into detail about that. But I feel like it was mentioned, but it wasn't, like, gone into depth. And I didn't like that. I ain't like that. Girl literally hurt her internal. And you know what? Do you know what, Jasmine? You know what pissed me off? When her friend was talking to her, she was like, well, are you getting any pleasure out of it? Like, are you at least like orgasming? And she was like, well, no, but you know, so I was like, wait, hold up, wait a minute. What? You ain't doing what? And you talk about fun? It was not fun. I feel like she just blanks out and goes into another place. Almost like someone who has been like sexually assaulted or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? She naming all these things that she didn't try within the last couple of weeks. Oh, I've done choking. I've been, all these type of things. And it's like, yo, you ain't getting no pleasure from that. You really letting them use you. You're literally a body for them. And you're okay with that? Literally scratched up and bruised. And you said it's fun. She wasn't, I don't know. I feel, of course, a lot of people do stuff like that and go on these little, phases and stuff because they do feel like they want someone to pay attention to them. They want someone to make them feel like they are seen only for that certain time. And the thing was, which was kind of weird because usually it doesn't really happen like this, but I'm happy to see it happen in the book. Usually when people are promiscuous, more promiscuous than normal, they really don't be getting checkups like that. You know what I'm saying? They just be out here wilding out, not checking on themselves. But the fact that she did keep going to the clinic, which I felt like her miscarriage was the reason. Because, girl, I was so pissed when she had when she went on with this dude after she had her miscarriage when she was on antibiotics and had to go back to make sure she didn't get an infection. Like, girl, you can't sit down for this certain amount of time so you can make sure you and your health straight. Like, that really pissed me off. And I do not like ID. What's his name? ID, the one who she put her panties in his glove compartment. That one. Girl, it didn't even dawn on me that she had put them there until it blew up. Girl, I don't know. I really didn't like that. But like I said, a lot of people who are like that, they don't be going to clinics like that. So the fact that she kept going back, well, I'm just trying to make sure, that everything's good. That was like, okay, it was good to see that because sometimes it doesn't happen in real life. So, yeah. What y'all saying? It might be a lot of money. Like, this book is a lot. It's really a lot to unpack. But if you can, I feel like in the beginning it was a little dull but when the shit hit the fan, it really got real good and juicy. It really did. So let's just address the characters, the male characters. How do you guys feel about ID? He basically was just a boy from the block with a classic nigga. Okay, he was the dude from the block with the car and just always hollering, trying to get like, why did she? You knew she was going down a weird path when she gave him the time of day. Like, what? ID, the dude from the block, like, that's worse than begging you, always commenting on your body, like, that's what you wanted at the time? Disgusting. And then he was so arrogant. Oh, you see how it look, huh? You like that? And she's like, what am I supposed to say? Girl, it would be over. Unattractive. He probably was ugly as hell, girl, to be honest. I think he was. And also, we already addressed Tom a little. So how do y'all feel about Tom as a whole? Because I feel like he tried to hide her. He didn't take up for her with her family, but she also wasn't innocent in the relationship because she had her traumas and she would shut down on him and wouldn't say she was sorry. You know what I'm saying? So it was a combination, but he wasn't no angel. So I wasn't feeling Tom. I ain't like, well, of course we gonna like none of the male characters. They didn't really have any good male representation in this book, but her grandfather. So yeah, that sucked. Okay, so what about Guy? Should we talk about Guy right now? We're gonna go into Guy, but we're not gonna go. He didn't disrespect her like the others. But anyways, but yeah, Guy was oh yeah, he was Cassandra. He was just a lot. her grandfather. And then her grandma, she, you know, had her times with him too. The book is called Queenie. It was our book club read of the week. God was disgusting, and yeah, her grandfather was trash. They didn't. You know what? I'm just noticing they didn't have really any good male representation, black male representation in this book. None. And Queenie was trash too for her views. Like let's be clear. You said her father. No. Oh, her friend's dad. Well, her friend's dad wasn't black, right? Because her friend was from somewhere else. Yeah, that kind of sucked. Guy was a piece of shit, let's just say. And let's get into Ted. Ted was her coworker, which I was so mad when she gave him the time of day because that's just something that you don't do. Don't do. Okay? You don't give your coworkers the time of day. Just like you don't give anybody who lives in the same on the same street, who lives on the same apartment complex, those are off limits, okay? This is, you don't do that. Ted was the worst. He went in pretty hard to win her over. I feel like she was the most resistant with Ted, but he saw her weakness and he preyed on it and he broke down her barriers and he got what he wanted. And then when she started like checking up on him or passing by him, it was like, oh no, you can't do this at work. Because he was married the whole time. And I felt like his other coworker was being shady when he bust him out. Like, oh, where you and your wife went to? I'm trying to go on vacation with them. You know what I'm saying? That was super shady, I feel like. And he was married the whole time with a pregnant wife. Oh, girl. And let's talk about the way he played her at the end after he made up this false allegation about her won't leaving him alone and like, you know, stuff like that. But when he was trying to plead his case at the end, like, oh, my wife's pregnant and she saw me for this person, but if it don't work out, I hope you give me a chance. Like, what? Do you know that's really how men be like apologizing and trying to get at you knowing they did wrong? Why do you think, after all you've done to me, that if you break up with your girlfriend, that I'm going to want to give you a chance? This is typical dude culture. Like, dudes do this type of stuff. I'm like, bruh, he was sick. Like, don't try to use your mental illness for me to give me a sob story for me to feel sorry for you. I didn't like that either. Ted was trash. Hell, he probably was even, in my opinion, he was even more trash than Guy. Because Guy went into it, you know, him and Queenie having an understanding of this is what it's gonna be, you know, this is just like a hookup thing. But Ted, she wasn't studying him. You know what I'm saying? He kept praying on her, all these emails, oh, I can do this, and that. You did all this. And when she finally was like, okay, what's up? Y'all do what y'all gonna do. And then he just treated her like, he made this girl lose her job. The worst. He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. He played on her emotions, on her weakness, and that really pissed me off. It did. Whew. Anyways, your hair has really grown. Thank you. He didn't get fired. I mean, and did he? And her supervisor was trash too. I forgot the supervisor's name. But it took for Queenie to have proof. A note where this man literally wrote out this stuff. Gina, that's her name. For her to put it on her supervisor, that's like, look, oh, I should have believed you. First of all, shut up, get out of my face. Like, what? Nobody believes black women. People can just make stuff up against us, and whatever they say that we did. But unless we have proof. And that sucks too, because it's reality in a lot of situations. Like, let's just start there. Right, I hope she, look, I know they fired him, but she just need to get away from the whole atmosphere, period. Put in her 2 weeks and find something else, because the job was trash. It was. That part pissed me off. But while we talking about the guys, let's get into and unpack her female friends. Her all of the, you know, her friends and their different personalities. At first, when they started the group chat, I was like, okay, I see that she has a different friend. Each friend, has a different personality. At first, it was like, okay, cool. I see why you saying, oh Lord, Cassandra, because you guilty. You guilty by association, okay? You are. But okay, so how do you guys feel about Cheska? You just went ahead and said you don't care for Cassandra. But how do you guys feel about Cheska? My hair was drying a little bit. She was the homegirl. Also, her only black friend. Let's start there. She was the one that worked with her, right? No, Cheska was the black girl. Really urban. And this is what I wanted to ask. I don't know if she's still in the room or whatever, but like black Brits have this certain dialect and I love it. And I heard people literally talk like this on places like Twitter and stuff like that. And I read some reviews and a lot of people didn't like that. It was like, oh, her role was like stereotypical. But I feel like everybody got a friend like that. I mean, I do. I might be the friend for some people, but I feel like everybody got that friend like Cheska. I feel like everybody need a friend like Cheska because she didn't get bad advice. You know what I'm saying? She just was who she was. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. She just was who she was. I really like the Cheska character. For the Cash App. She was straight up. I really liked her her personality and how she wasn't going for Cassandra's smart ass mouth in the group chat. She wasn't. Especially when they tried to play her by her name. She checked it real quick. She was down for whatever. I really think that she had her own little ways about how Cheska ain't have a lot of money, but she went after these certain guys. She knew what she wanted. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't see her in Queenie's situation doing that because you were gonna have to pay Cheska. So she pretty much knew what she wanted, but I feel like in that kind of situation, for people to know what they want like that, I feel like you also need to kind of like reflect and be that as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't expect, oh, dude, got to do this, and you ain't doing it for yourself. It's just my opinion. I don't know. I don't care. Fight me. But if you can do that and you can keep that lifestyle up for yourself, then why not require that to be the standard for you? You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. But the girl wasn't doing it for herself, so I'm like, at least she know what she wanted. It's when she told that story about that girl, or she getting all dressed up, and that dude taking her to that little cheap spot. I was really laughing right along with them. Oh, and she told me she was in there looking crazy because she was overdressed, and they looking at her like, I feel like I've been there. Anyways. She was a ride or die. I really liked her. I feel like she was the best one of them all, for real. Let's get into Darcy. Darcy was her work friend. And Darcy was white, right? Yeah, I think Darcy was just a white girl. One of her co-workers, really sweet girl. I feel like out of all of those people, I feel like everybody that's why I say I kind of like the group of friends. Cassandra was really blunt. That's how she really came off to me at first. Darcy was the one who came, girl, her in that dictionary, I'm just over it. Darcy was the one that came out to be more reasonable. There's always a friend that's not going to be judgmental, but she's always going to want the best of you, but she's going to be more reasonable than everybody. You know what I'm saying? Really nice. Don't want to hurt your feelings. Just be, you know what I'm saying? But Cheska was that friend that just like say what needs to be said, but I still love you at the end of the day. Cassandra, unfortunately, was that friend to say what needs to be said, but also be holding back some stuff that she wants to say, but she silently judges you in her head. Those aren't the friends that you want around you. It's cool for them to say what they want to say because I like people being blunt. I like my friends keeping it G with me, but don't hold back your opinion on me. You really think oh, I'm this, and that. But like, tell me to my face this. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't need that energy around me. Don't need that. Cassandra hid her hand. She really did. She was really a certain type of way. And I felt like while we talking about Cassandra was really insecure. I feel like she held this like something against Queenie, because Queenie was out doing her thing with, you know, all these different guys, because she really didn't know herself. But also, Cassandra was jealous that she was out there doing her thing. I feel like she thought she was better than, because hey, I'm not doing this and I'm this type of person, so why don't I have a boyfriend? You know what I'm saying? It's always them type of girls. Like, girl, be happy for your friend, do what you do, work on yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Cassandra kind of like held that, well, Queenie's little waves over her head. It was so sad to see, especially for the fact, let's just start here. How y'all feel about Cassandra giving Queenie this money? After a while, I would have felt like, because she was literally throwing it at the girl. I felt like it was almost like a dog. It was like almost like her waving a dog treat in front of a dog's face. Like, hey, you need that money? You know what I'm saying? It was like, yeah, look at you, you need me. You know what I'm saying? I felt like she felt like Queenie needed her as a friend, because, hey, I'm giving her this money and stuff like that, which, oh, I can understand a friend coming through for another friend at a rough time. The way she was dishing it out was also suspicious, because it was too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I got your account information, I'll just drop it in there. I would have been like, wait a minute, what you want from me, bro? Because it was just too much. It wasn't her money. Yeah, it was her father's money, but still. It was almost like she had it in her head, like, look, I'm finna offer this bum some money, and why she take it? Oh, you need that money? I don't know. It didn't come off good to me. I was always like, they got a different kind of friendship. You know what I'm saying? Cassandra was corny. She was desperate. I know she felt like she needed a man to validate her. Well, Queenie did too, but just on two different, you know what I'm saying? Just two different spectrums. Yeah, it was her daddy's money. So yeah, while we're talking about that, can we discuss the relationship with Guy and Cassandra and how y'all felt about that? Because I don't know, I knew that was the same dude that Cassandra was talking to when he canceled on her. When he canceled on her for the party and he was like, "Oh, I gotta work." I feel like he knew that Queenie was her friend. Like, why would he cancel on her? He never went around her friends. It was something real suspicious about that. But I already knew from the way they set that up, I knew it was the same person. How do you not know it was the same person, Cassandra? The way that he went up in her room, and also when they went out and he was still there, how they made a big deal about him coming down the stairs. Like, all the signs pointed towards him being the boyfriend. And she just thought she was just like, oh, me and my boyfriend, we went home. Well, when she first met him, we went home on the first night. He didn't even have sex with me. We just cuddled. Like, oh, that makes you so much better than anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't like Cassandra vibe from the jump, bro. I can always spot somebody out like that. Always. Peeped. Don't need it. She had a friend's name. Yeah, he knew she had a friend named Queenie. He knew that. That's why he canceled, didn't want to go to the party the last minute. It was so weird. Why do you think that he had his way with Queenie? The guy. That's a weird name. But why do you think he had his way with Queenie, but he did not try to come off like that with his own girlfriend, which was Cassandra? This light is a little harsh. Treated the black girl like she was a hoe and the white girl like a lady. Simply put, this sounds deep. What show is this? This is the book called Queenie by Candace McCarty Williams. It's a really good book. It's a lot to unpack. I would recommend it. I really would. You can look it up. I listened to it on Queenie Was Other. Yeah, Cassandra was white, but she was like a Middle Easterny white, right? You know what I'm saying? She wasn't like just white. She was like a different white. You know what I mean? Like, I forgot what country, but yeah. No problem. What is that, Kawana? But yeah. Mm. I feel like also Queenie didn't set boundaries. That's kind of why he disrespected her the way he did. And you know, the first night him and Cassandra kicked it, Cassandra wasn't trying to sleep with him, so they also set her boundaries. Like, listen, you ain't finna be doing, you know, this, that, and that to me. Like, I'm not down with it. So that's kind of why he did that. Yeah, I think she was Jewish. You right, Erica. See, boundaries will change the way these men treat you. That's why I say you got to teach these men how to treat you, because they don't know and they will try to disrespect you. In real life, set your boundaries, boo. If you don't want men coming over to your house, don't start it, because they're going to think that, okay, this is okay. If you don't like this, or you don't like, you know, dudes who don't open the car door for you, or, you know, set your boundaries early so they can know, or they're going to treat you any kind of way. If you keep letting them get away with this, this, and that, they're going to say, okay, she's going to forgive me for another chance. You know, she's going to give me another chance because, hey, you let him see that you're okay with this, this, and that. I used to not have boundaries. I used to not, I'm going to say not have boundaries, but I used to not be as clear of setting my boundaries when I was younger. But sis, you're going to know my boundaries now. And I don't care if you look at me. I've had a dude like look at me crazy. He be like, I need to move something and I got like a 2-door, so can I use your car? I said, what? Who do I look like? Girl, you know he got mad at me for having my reaction. First of all, sir, there's the door. Like, what? Set your boundaries, boo, because Queenie didn't have none, okay? She didn't have none. And to follow that up with, no, the dude didn't use my car. Nobody's driving my car, okay? But let's see. And okay, so now we're going to get on a little bit about the like parental, like the family issues here. How do you feel about Cassandra's mother and the mistakes that she made with this man who she was clearly didn't have no boundaries for either? Like, how do you feel about that? Basically Queenie's upbringing, and I feel like this discussion is long, but I feel like this needs to be said. I told you I was going to unpack this. So how y'all feel about that? Because I feel like her mom didn't have the boundaries there, and she basically chose a guy over her own daughter. Like, that's what happened. Personally, I was kind of happy. It would happen all of a sudden. I didn't expect it to happen so soon. When Queenie kind of like saw her mother as a human and kind of like forgave her. Because there is a time where our parents do stuff that you just can't believe they do because they're your mom. Like, why is she doing this? Yada, yada, yada. Or your father or anybody. But it has been a time, even in my own life, that I had to step away from the mom or father or aunt or sister, you know, other title, and be like, okay, as a person, like, it's okay. I mean, some people aren't where they need to be. Some people aren't where they need to be emotionally. Some people don't know how to process certain things. So you have to kind of look at them sometimes as like human, because it can help you forgive. You know what I'm saying? You don't forgive for them, you forgive for yourself to get that off your conscience. So I think it was important when that happened. Like I said, it happened like all of a sudden, kind of abrupt in the book, when she was like, oh, I looked at my mom and I saw the person we used to dress alike. You know, so I didn't expect it to happen like that, but it happened. So yes, and it really can be difficult, but I feel like it's just something necessary to do. You just have to like step away from the situation and notice that my mom wasn't, you know, stable in a stable place. Like, I'm speaking for Queenie. My mom wasn't in a stable place. Like, you know, so she couldn't make the decision to choose me. You know, like, she was too pushy. You know, she was a pushover, basically. Whenever you leave your child in a place, basically her own damn apartment, so you could be back home childless with a man. Like, that was a whole different level of like. But anyways, I was here for the healthcare and the therapy in the book. Yes, I really felt like that was important, and it was also I like the fact that they show how Black families can be resistant towards therapy, because that is a lot of reality in this book. It is. That's why I gave the book a higher rating, because it's a lot of stuff that was reality in this book that needs to be addressed, and it needs to be put out there so people can actually see that therapy is okay. You know what I'm saying? So just, I couldn't, like, I don't know if Jasmine's still here, but I just couldn't rate the book a 1 because Queenie was a shitty person, because she had shitty views, and because she was doing all this, you know. It's so much other things to like unpack, like the fact that her grandparents could have possibly disowned her because she wanted to seek help. Like, this girl was literally breaking down. She was literally shaking. You know what I'm saying? Like, spacing out. And they just thought, oh, you still got to get up in the morning. You still got to do this. Like, it can be crippling at times. Like, I know from experience that anxiety and like panic attacks, like, I've had them before. Like, so being shown in the book, I think that was really important to kind of like bring stuff like that to light. I think it was. And knowing that you just can't, a lot of Black families say this, you can't just pray it away. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care what you say. You got to be dealt with. Oh, just pray. And God, no, go get yourself some help. Go get it. It's okay. You say you feel like it touched on good topics, but why you rated a 1, Jazz? Like, really, really, Jazz, a 1? And I like how at the end of the book, like, her grandparents all still supported her. And I felt like the way, I know they tried to make this little family moment out of when her grandfather came up to her and was like, I'm really proud of you. You were strong, and you stuck through it. You a fighter. And he kind of just like walked off. Like, damn, that happens in real life. Like, your parents want to say they're proud of you, but they won't put it in some kind of weird way. They phrase it in some kind of weird way. And damn, can she get a hug? Like, this girl is literally going through, can she get support? And I don't just mean like words, like verbal. I feel like I needed her to have the physical support. Like, when in the book did someone take Queenie and just hug her besides Darcy? Because Darcy's a sensitive little friend. Like, oh, I just love Darcy. She was a good friend in my opinion. But definitely need to be seen. Those struggles that Queenie had in the workplace with all the racism, like the undertones and stuff, and them, oh, all lives matter, girl. It's just the healthcare situation, where how she was treated in the clinic, all of these things, the struggle just of being a Black girl, period. You have to pretty much tone it down, and oh, you can't say this because people will be offended. Like, people are offended by the presence of a Black woman. We don't have to do anything. But when we are feeling down or we try to express ourselves, we're angry. But when other people try to express themselves, you know, i.e. white women, I feel like they're seen more as timid. Oh, she's shaking up. But we don't get that same treatment. This pretty much brought so much to life. I don't care. Just how I feel. So I really like that they highlighted a lot of the struggles of not only being Black, but being a Black woman. And like I said, the family issues, the Black family issues and stuff. I felt like she wasn't as in tune with her Jamaican roots, because I don't know, her family kind of made her, oh, like she said, the way she talked or something, he made fun of the way she talked, so she stopped talking. And a lot of people do that. Like, let me tell you, somebody told my niece, I don't know who told them, because my niece, they're in Texas now, so somebody told them in Mississippi, oh, make sure when you come back down here, you don't be talking like a white girl. Like, what? Girl, I don't like stuff like that. Like, why can't, why? I don't like, and then this be grown people saying this. Like, I feel like that's kind of what Queenie didn't quite fit with her Jamaican family because she was like, you know, what do they call them in the UK? Like they call them like British Jamaican. I don't know the terms. That's why I kind of need her here. But you know, like she was too this for that, and she had a lot of like insecurities about her weight and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool to have a main character that was a more curvy woman and not, you know what I'm saying? But she lost weight. And her coworkers, I don't know, it was supposed to be like some kind of funny banter. Like, oh, I like you better bigger. First of all, when somebody lose weight or gain weight, don't be walking to nobody telling them that you like them a certain way. That's not your body. You don't know what they like. That girl might have tried to lose weight. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you could have potentially doing more harm than, you know what I'm saying, good. So keep your opinions to themselves, because I got that a lot before. Y'all know, y'all probably been here for my whole like fitness journey. It was be like, people that I've known from the past will tell me, oh, you lost too much weight. Oh, first of all, this is not your body and I'm not doing it for you. So I don't care about your opinion on how you feel like my body is looking. Like, I hate that. I hate when people, that was a little trigger. I done went off into the, this might be out of there, but Queenie is comparable to MJ. She disliked her features, qualities, really call the people she close to her. Well, I can see why you would say that. But yeah, girl, if there's anything else y'all want to unpack, I'm here. I just had to get those tons of things off of my chest. My hair is kind of dry, so I'm going to re-wet it and then apply a little bit more deep conditioner because it done dried out, sis. This has been a long chat. But y'all still rolling with me, okay? We're going to roll till the wheels fall off. Are we through or not? I'm not sure if I'm getting everybody comments. There's been a lot of comments that I've been missing today. I hate when chat do that. The grandma with stuff, her food. Oh yeah, her grandma would stuff her with food. And I know that's a lot of that happens in like Caribbean culture. Like, if you gotta eat, you make sure you gotta eat. But you know what, her and her mom both had that like eating disorder from when this dude used to force her mama head in the plate and force her to eat and stuff. So, but that's how grandmas are. Like, they don't ask you how you doing, how you feel. They're gonna ask you, did you eat? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you hungry? And that was real. They think food can fix everything. It really bothered me how when Queenie had her little breakdown and her grandma was still trying to make her get up in the morning and do stuff. Like, can you leave her alone? I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Anyways, like I said before, if you guys want to join, I'm spitting everywhere. If you guys want to join the book club, please check out the description box to find out how you can do so. We would love to have you in these discussions. I did not expect this book to be this good. I was not excited. I did not vote for it when we voted for the book. I just did not. We like our oatmeal with. Okay, bye. I'm not finna play with you. But yeah, we just I didn't expect this book to be this good. I did not. But I like a lot of the issues and stuff that it unpacked, and it turns out to be pretty good. I'm kind of okay. But anyway, the next book that we are reading. What's the second one? I forgot. Oh, the Nickel Boys. So the next book we're gonna be discussing the next live, which is the Sunday after next. Is only 4 Sundays this month. It's gonna be the Nickel Boys. It has pretty good reviews. So, but Queenie had okay reviews, not raving reviews, and I actually liked it better than a lot of people. I gave Queenie a 5-star rating. What do you guys rate the book? I actually picked that one. I think I picked Nickel Boys too. I think so. A 3. Melinda voted a 3. A 4.5. Okay, Cassandra. Your name probably threw the other 5.5 off. Okay. 3 stars, 3 stars. Where is Jasmine? Jasmine, you gonna stand by your 1-star rating? I wanna know for the group. A 1. Girl, I don't even think you read the book. You ain't said nothing about this book till you pop up talk about it one. Let's unpack. Let's address that. Jasmine is sticking by her 1-star rating. Okay, Jazz. Okay. Okay. It was my first reaction. Sticking to it. Okay. Stick to it, sis. Maybe you can revisit it in the future and feel a different way. Maybe not, but it's okay because there's been a lot of books y'all love that I was like, no. Anyways, we're going to end this book club discussion. If anybody have any other questions about my hair, anything you want to get off your chest, please do so before the chat ends. What are some type of pointers for what? 2 types of natural hair. 2 types? You mean like 2 textures? Because well, my 2 textures, I just treat my hair like the most difficult texture. You know what I'm saying? Like I got like this low porosity hair that it doesn't take a lot of product. It doesn't do a lot. So I kind of just treat this hair. like this hair like this hair, even though they don't even look the same. You can literally see a difference in like the texture. This is like more wavy. This is curled a little bit tighter, but I just treat everything like this because this is going to follow. Because it just so happened to be like a medium normal porosity. So just treat it. I treat my hair like the most difficult. I also learned that scrunching this to kind of mimic the texture of this, or kind to like make it not so. I wanted to blend, okay? So that I used to struggle with blending in the beginning, but now it's okay. I tend to, you know, gotten a lot better at it, but hey. Any more questions? Questiones? Okay, Carmen, I'm starting to think you like 3 years old. I don't know what's really going on. You was all right at first, but you're kind of wilding out right now. I don't know what's going on. But calm down a notch. I don't know what's going on. Like, girl, what's going on? You done buy done that whole container now. You think so? Hold on now, hold on. Still got a lot. Not a lot, but it's a pretty decent amount. I have kind of like dibbled to like re-wet it. But yeah. Why y'all laughing at me? Y'all stay laughing. Y'all stay laughing at me. What do you think about the DC? The application process, it was all right. It was a little shaky. It wasn't that shaky. It's just thin. I like a thicker mask. It was a little thin, but it had a lot of slip. I can't say that. But if you guys want to know how I like this deep conditioner, and this is what I use, the Barami Root. If you guys are coming in the room late, I'm going to, when I rinse this out, first of all, I'm about to put this plastic bag on top of my head again. Sit under the dryer with heat. 20 minutes. My nose, y'all. Sorry. So sorry. But when I do that, I'm going to tell y'all how the rinse out goes. I'm going to put it in the comments. Lately, I've just been doing the comments on the live chats. And let you guys know how moisturized my hair feels. If it's hydrated. If the rinse out was cool. Stay tuned, sis. Stay tuned. Anyways, this was a really long live, but thank y'all for tuning in, staying with your girl. The sun that went down, we got artificial light, we still going, okay? Your commentary is just funny. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning into my live chat. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for tuning. Y'all really stuck with your girl. But yeah, this book was a lot to unpack, and I really wanted to do that. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my live. Make sure that you check out my live the last Sunday of the month. Set your reminders. Turn your post notifications on. If you still in this chat right now, if you really hung in there with me, show your appreciation by hitting that thumbs up button. Show your girl some support. Anyways, as I always say, happy Black History Month. And remember to tell your fine daddy I said hi. Bye.